Oh hell. Oh, we just started off the video with Josh Giddy in the corner. Oh hell no. Pack him up. Oh hell no. Alright,
It's MP
so.
from way downtown.
Oh
Do you have any idea
yeah.
what this does for your legacy?
Oh yeah. So, obviously we're back on the Detroit build. The Detroit Lord and Savior build. We just got done playing against Miami, right? Yep, Miami. It's already unfortunate that we already don't have a few people on this roster from when we first started. Where their lockers at? Okay, that's ours here. There's Marvin Bagley. So bro right here is gone, and one more person. I think Marcus. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your last name. But it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. Who we play next? We going against the Bulls? Alright, let's get into it. I don't know what happened. I tried to get into it, but Easy Money Sniper want to be looking at me like that. Like, bro, why is Easy Money Sniper looking at me like that? Get out of here, bro. Alright. Alright, so, okay, Easy Money Sniper still looking at me. I was wrong. That game in there, in the locker room, that's a key game. We're going against Charlotte. You want me to go for 81? I could go for 81. Because this build is literally the same build as my Golden State build. But obviously you gotta go watch the Lord and Saviors, Detroit Pistons Lord and Saviors vid to understand what I'm doing with this build. If at the end I'll add a card where you could watch that video, so you'll see what's my plan with this build. Basically, we're just here to make sure the damn Pistons go like 50 games without a win, like 50 straight losses. Make sure we're okay, and obviously like everything is gonna be the same. Obviously I tweaked the build just a little bit, and animations will be different, but jump shots gonna be the same, but other animations will be different. Like as you can see, we don't have and obviously overall is lower, so we don't have all the, y'all get it. But basically, this build, we're just gonna go out there and get buckets and just chat. I didn't realize the music I was playing in the back. Oh, that's mad copyright. What the hell you just said? Oh, hell no, bro, bugging. You must not know that I'm really bugging.
Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Pretty interesting court matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
I'm right.
And you know,
I started a new channel.
I'm nervous, okay? I'll admit it. I'm nervous. All right?
Simon Says podcast, because no way you bum. I missed. It's called the Simon Says podcast. I'm gonna be linking that in the description. If y'all like me yapping and want me to yap more about more stuff and just give me just spread some wisdom, even though I know I'm not.
No doubt, sure was.
I'm not really that old.
Now let's check out the
Old at all,
for the
really.
Detroit Pistons.
But you know, I still have some knowledge and wisdom spread, and you know, just my outlook and like perspective and my thoughts on things that's happening in the world and just things in general. So if y'all like me yapping and talking about stuff, y'all could go sub to that channel. It's called the Simon Says podcast. Everything isn't exactly set yet. I just made it and just kind of set it aside, but I'm gonna slowly get that going. So if y'all like me yapping about, you know, the trades and other things like that, and just regular stuff, as y'all could hear me say, it's just gonna be me just talking about obviously just anything and everything, and just going more depth into other things and just perspectives and you know just knowledge and just having a good time, having a fun time chatting. Get some people on there. Yeah. Just chatting about life. my views on life,
And up the
my
court
views
come
on
the
certain
Pistons on the
topics.
break. Here's Mr. Incredible. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Mr. Incredible. He's got 6. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Miller passed the ball. Here's the teardrop. 3-pointer Bridges. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Duran. Here's Mr. Incredible. Hounded by Ball. Mr. Incredible. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mr. Incredible's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich
Oh,
showing off his
way.
ability to find the open
My
man?
headset died and it mudded. No
And
way.
here's
I didn't really
Hayward,
say
defended by
anything. Like I said,
Thompson.
it's just talking about the podcast. Just make sure to just if
Hayward
like I
against
said, I'm
Thompson.
not like if y'all are interested. Just gonna be promoting the Simon Says
Defense right on
podcast.
him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head
You
to the
already
line
know
to shoot
this.
2.
I don't know what a podcast's for,
Never
you know.
is Gordon Hayward drawing the defense into him.
Giving
This
my
guy's put
thoughts
on
and
muscle,
perspectives
he allows
and
his strength to get him these
On certain
fouls.
topics,
Morris,
spreading
he's checked in
knowledge,
for Cunningham.
even wisdom, just having more fun times, story times, things of that nature. Just goofing off a little bit more.
The first free throw is good. After signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017, Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
It's amazing
Damn, why you
being
gotta
how
bring that up?
quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a
Oh,
gruesome
he
injury.
snapped his
But
leg
I
in half.
admire the work and commitment it took to get back, and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again.
Here's Hayward.
Cool.
The Pistons getting their
Oh yeah,
last
yeah,
shot
just
to
one
go.
more time. Just
Pass
make
to
sure
Williams.
to sub to
Duran with the rebound.
the Simon Says
Pistons
podcast.
leading.
Link will be in the description.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
Yeah,
Mr.
enough about
Incredible's got
that.
13.
Well,
We
they're
can
winning
yap about some
largely because of
trades.
this guy's play.
See,
He
on the
has been
podcast, like, we'll be yapping
sensational.
about everything and anything and everything. And story times and
Hayward, the pass to Miller. Lets it
things
go
of that
from
nature.
11.
Again, y'all know what a podcast
Miller's got his
is
second
for.
bucket
What a
of the night.
podcast about.
The confidence from this
Y'all
young
get it.
man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Obviously, until I fully get that started,
Pass to Mr.
we're just gonna
Incredible.
yap, have a good time on here. And when I do get that started, we're gonna go more deeper into yapping
And give him another
about,
one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
everything.
Hey, he's been
But
efficient
right now,
and
we're gonna be
effective. He's
just
already
yapping
hit
and
6
yapping.
buckets out of 8 looks.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Really go on a yap talk right now.
Bagley's checked in for Detroit. Ivy comes in for
As of right
Thompson.
now, we're gonna just be here chilling, vibing, playing,
We've got 108
yapping.
left in the opening quarter. A
Something
chance
that
to
I
get
think
a
I should
quick
start
injury
talking about
report.
is, well, right
All
now,
let's get an
obviously,
update
is
on Kate Cunningham's
the
injury.
Pacers
Allie, any
trade.
news?
I
Hi guys,
believe.
the head athletic trainer for Detroit.
Are you serious?
It's a bruised shoulder, and while
Oh,
uncomfortable,
wait, is
they'll
that
be glad
PJ?
it's
Oh,
not a more
okay.
serious injury.
Damn,
It's not
bro,
the good
you
news we
really
were hoping
got
for, to say the least.
finesse.
He's out for a bit, and this is the type of injury that
No
will
way.
test this team early on this
He
season.
contested.
All right,
Oh
Allie, thanks.
my
Appreciate the
God.
update. Obviously, guys, you hate to
They're
see an injury
sending
like this.
Bruce
They're
Brown,
just so tough. It comes with the
and
territory of being a professional athlete.
3 first
Yes,
rounders.
here's hoping he
Okay,
recovers
so
soon.
basically the Pacers are acquiring Pascal Siakam from the Raptors. They're giving Bruce Brown
Morris
3
passes to
first
Bagley.
rounders. I believe that's it.
Here's Mr.
Um,
Incredible.
I have the trade details somewhere on the screen. If y'all want to read that real quick,
The
and
shot
I'm
from 20
interested
feet
in
out.
that.
And the shot
Bang!
is good off the backboard. He's got 17.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense.
How do I feel about
In
it?
this quarter, he
Some
has
might
been
ask.
special.
I'm not a fan. I'm hurt.
Morris against Rozier.
I need, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I needed We needed the damn Warriors to trade for Pascal. Like, we needed that. We needed to indulge in that. We needed to gobble that up. Like, the Warriors need a Pascal Siakam or Miles Turner. Oh my god, is Miles Turner available? He plays for the Pacers, right? No, because they're gonna put Pascal at the small forward with the power forward. Like, somebody said, oh, you need a center. No, he's like 6'9", okay? Like, he's not gonna be a center. His natural position is at like a forward. Probably at power forward. I don't know. But we needed like a Pascal Siakam, like someone that'll put up. Like, what's up with everybody and not just taking shots, putting up shots? Oh, I don't want to go to school. Sorry, PTSD.
Cody Martin is out there with PJ
Post-traumatic school disorder.
In at the 5 spot. That's
But
the Hornets 5. Here's Mr. Incredible.
Like, why isn't Andrew taking shots? Like, just take them. If you make them, you make them. You miss, you miss. Like, who cares? Like, just take the damn shot. Stop taking 6, 7 shots a game. Take, like, take at least 12, bro. Take, like, Clay was having trouble, like, I don't know how I made them, but Clay was not shooting that many shots, but when he got to shooting shots, he was hitting them. He was averaging regular Clay numbers, but, you know, people know how to guard him now, so like, it's making it difficult, so he could chuck up the shots, and if they're not effective, then like, they're chucking them up for no reason. But we need Andrew Wiggins to be the second option now, like, Clay. That's not taking away everything that you've done for the organization and how great you are. But there comes a time in everybody's career, they just gotta take a step back. Like, they gotta understand their role, and like, things change and things happen. Everybody isn't LeBron James. So Clay might have to. No, he doesn't. Like, it does, just because you're a third option, that doesn't mean you're necessarily a bad player or you're taking less shots. It just means when a play gets drawn up, you're not the first guy in line. Obviously, the first guy's going to be Steph, right? But if Clay's having a great night, that night Clay might be the guy.
And up the court come the Pistons on the break.
Oh my goodness.
Causes havoc in passing lanes and on the ball. He can have an impact on games defensively.
If Andrew's having a good night, then give Andrew the shot. Like, it could be like that. Like, but I need Andrew Wiggins to put up more shots. He needs to play at that all-star level again.
And it's Wiseman with the rebound. And here's Detroit. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Mr. Incredible. Basket's good. Mr. Incredible's got 28.
I need Andrew to step up. And for CP3, wasn't a fan of the trade. Still not a fan of CP being on the Warriors. I'm not, again, just because I'm not a fan of you being on CP being on the Warriors. I'm not coming at his neck. I'm not saying he's a bad player. He's just not a player for us. Like, we have 3 guards. Like, what? Steve, Mr. Kerr, Steve Kerr. You need to stop being on your Darvin Ham type of timing and put out the right rotations in the lineup and make adjustments as needed throughout the match game. Because it's clearly not working. Like, your number 1 guy is gonna be your number 1 guy. I don't know why you're like tweaking over Clay and Draymond. Like, if they need to get replaced, they'll get replaced. If the new GM, I forgot what's his name, if he wants to trade him, he could trade him. We know one guy that's never gonna get traded unless Steph Curry, unless he wants out that organization himself, which I doubt he will. Like, slim to none chance. Everybody else is pretty much expendable. Like,
to the inside.
they need to get back to that. I don't think they could get back to that championship
8-second difference between the shot
with
clock and
that
game.
roster. Let me be clear. With that roster, I don't think they could reach that championship type of
Takes a three.
that championship
Well, you love
caliber.
his effort level, right?
'Cause
Particularly when it's
they
winning
got
time. He is going for the
okay,
finish.
this is excluding Steph. Steph is gonna be Steph. Steph's gonna step like every night. Like he's gonna hit a deep three and emote on him, jump around, shimmy, get into the lane, hit a layup, get fouled, shimmy, like on the ground. Like he's gonna be Steph. Like there's no, this is excluding Steph.
And it's mostly due to their
Maybe
superb
Father Time
shooting.
just
They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Draymond just doesn't want to play them. I don't know. I don't know what to play that excuse for. And from the looks of it, I don't.
Check out the Pistons. They started off the season the way they wanted. Now you build off that win. Try to generate momentum. Stay undefeated.
Ironic, right?
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's
Can
some
I
work to
skip
be
this?
done for the Hornets.
Defensively, they have.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian and
Damn, Gordon Hayward needs a new picture. Anyways, maybe we could use a Zach Levine. We have strictly jump shooters. We don't have nobody to draw fouls. Fourth quarter's fouls are so important. We don't have a slasher. A Zach Levine would help. Would trade away.
Detroit has gotten 6
Andrew
of 13
Wiggins would
shots
have to
go
be in
from
that
outside the
in
arc.
that deal.
Kicking off the
Andrew,
second half.
how
Here's
much is?
Monty Williams foul.
Oh no, I didn't mean to take that
Bogdanovich
shot.
and Duran together in the middle.
How much is Andrew making? Like 20 M's?
And it's Thompson, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the
It
two.
would have to be like
And you
a
don't see
Jonathan
many
Kuminga.
6'7"
It would literally be that Kuminga,
That's not all that stands out.
Andrew Wiggins, maybe somebody else, a pick or two, maybe a pick for Zach Levine, and maybe Alex Caruso would be nice.
Here's Mr. Incredible, and they waste no
Gary
time
Payton
getting
and
those
Alex
3 points back.
Caruso.
Mr. Incredible's got 36 points.
I know this is a little weird,
Ball
they're both
looks over the
small,
floor. Pass to Bridges, out to
but
Hayward.
that would be nice. Somehow getting Alex
Bridges
Caruso
against Bogdanovich.
and
Bridges passes to Hayward.
Zach Levine.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him
No,
as
I
a
respect
scorer,
that. I respect
but he's
that.
a terrific setup guy as well.
That was
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Williams finds ball.
he's gonna get a shot, then get the ball back, which I think. Oh my goodness! Finally, they fixed that. Was that a glitch? I don't know what it was, but
A little over
it
a
looks
minute
fixed
gone
now.
here in the second half.
But that would be
Pass to Miller.
crazy.
Fires from deep. Thompson pulls it in.
And if we somehow
And
keep
so
Clay,
Thompson will bring it up for the Pistons. At one point, they led by 16.
I don't know.
Following this one,
I
they
don't
get
know
to
what
host the
exactly would
Bulls.
have to go in
And
to
that's
get
a
a
one-game
Zach Levine
homestand
to
for
the
the club.
Warriors.
Man, they're having
Maybe
a hard
even a
time
DeMar
defending the triple.
DeRozan.
That's 3 in a row.
Ball against
Who
Cunningham.
else is on the trade block? Pascal's gone.
Now here's
I don't
ball.
know. It
Tightly
was the
guarded.
big stars that was really on the trade. But even a Miles Turner would have helped just for defense. Like even if like we don't
Here's
want to
Mr.
slash it, then okay, then let's get a defense.
39. Sinks it
Because we
from
got people that could
distance.
score, right?
12 straight
Maybe
points
not
off
draw
threes.
fouls, and
This
we
defense
have
is
we have
not
one
extending
slasher,
very
but
well.
Steve Kerr wants to be a bum,
Pass to Hayward.
and be like, when I was playing, I was
here's Bridges.
frustrated with 9 minutes. Bro, shut up.
Back to Hayward. Launches a 3.
Like, then
Again,
you want
the
to
miss by
complain
the
about
Hornets.
fouls, bro. If you're
The
small,
Pistons have
okay,
gotten 3
think
of
of it
4
like
shots
this.
to fall so far in the third.
Let me break it down.
Now
You got
Cunningham.
Steph Curry, right? Okay, you're hurt. It's okay. It's
Here's
my team
Mr.
anyways.
Incredible. He's got 42.
If Steph Curry's in the paint, Jokic just coming down, right?
And if they're gonna make
No,
a
let's say
move, this is a
Giannis is
good
coming
time to
down,
start.
and
And there's
you
still
want
plenty of
Steph
time,
to
but
stop
they definitely
Giannis in
don't
the
want to
paint.
let this game get too far out of
Steph
hand.
is gonna foul him.
Now here's Williams.
See,
That was a good call.
smaller
The
dude
defense
on a
was
bigger
in
dude,
Terry Rozier. He's checked in
foul.
for ball.
Literally,
And the
I
Pistons
literally was
making a
speaking
change
about
here
it. It
as
just
well.
happened in front of me.
Morris is checked in.
If you have a small ball lineup, your team is gonna get a lot of fouls. It's not like, oh, the game's cheating. No. Yes, are there a few? that you shouldn't have really gotten. Sure, yeah, of course, right? But that's not always the case. Like, excuse me.
So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches.
I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking about shit. I heard and I thought I had a shooter.
Great defender, because teams know how to find the weakest
So
link,
the
and attack
small
that.
ball
They
lineups are
isolate
bound to
that
get
core
fouled.
defender by
You don't
using
have the
pick and roll action.
size
And here's the
and
key,
the
BA.
defensive
You can be a really
capabilities
solid defender, but if you are
for
the worst of the five on
a
the
small
defensive
forward
team,
to guard
teams are
other
going
teams'
to seek
power
you
forward
out.
and center.
Ball and Rozier,
Okay,
they man
who's
the
the
backcourt.
small forward right
Nick
now?
Richards out there with Washington.
It's
And
either
Martin
Clay or
in at the
Andrew,
three,
right?
the small
Clay is
forward.
what?
So that's the
6'5".
group out there for Charlotte.
Andrew's like maybe
Here's
6'5",
Mr.
6'7",
Incredible.
or between something like that. Let's look at the
Fires
small
the
forwards.
three.
Kawhi
Connects
Leonard,
again from distance.
LeBron
Buries
James,
his 10th triple of the
Kevin
game.
Durant.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Those are just some, right? Even your
Morris
power
against
forward.
Ball.
What's
This one
Jonathan
for three.
Kuminga's?
And it's Rozier. That time
He's
on
like
the assist by
6'7",
Ball.
6'8",
There's just an
6'9".
enthusiasm, a fire
He
that
has to
Terry
go
Rozier
against
brings
someone
to the
like
game, and this
Giannis,
guy a big-time answer on the
right?
three-point line.
Here's
Kevon
Mr.
Looney.
Incredible. Jacks up a three.
He's also not.
Good.
He's
Another from three.
He's like
Ooh,
what?
you can tell he's feeling it
He's
right
definitely
now.
under
BA, he's
6'10",
on fire.
right? Joel Embiid,
Lets it go
Jokic,
from 14.
Right.
And it's good. 2 points. Rozier's got 5 points
even
now this
DeMontis
quarter.
Well, he
Sabonis.
had
Like,
trouble making shots in the first period.
you're
but
asking
rounding
those
into
guys
himself
to
here in
guard
the second.
7-footers, and not only are they 7 foot, they're highly skilled.
Here's Mr.
Highly
Incredible.
skilled.
Pounded by Rozier.
And
Here's Mr. Incredible.
let's look at another one.
Another basket.
My goodness.
Jason,
50 for
the
the
Boston
game.
Celtics.
Just putting on a show.
Jason Tatum's like a
Time
shooting
called
guard
here. The
now.
Hornets decide to talk it over.
Bro's like 6'8", 6'9". Paul George, shooting guard, 6'9". And you expect someone that's 6'4", 6'2", 6'3", 6'5", max, to guard 6'8", 6'9" dudes. Guys are
Substitution here
3,
for
4,
Charlotte.
5
Williams
inches
is
taller
checked in
than
for
them.
Richards. Miles
Of
Bridges
course
comes in
they're
for
gonna get
Washington.
fouled.
Gordon Hayward, he's
Like,
checked
what
in
is
for Martin.
Steve Kerr
And
thinking?
Miller
Like,
subbed in for Rozier.
did
And the
that
Pistons will go for a
Draymond
different
punch
look here.
like not only
Durant,
affect
he's
Jordan
checked in
Poole
for
but
Wiseman.
affect
Bojan
his
Bogdanovic, he comes in for Bagley.
affect Steve
Thompson,
Kerr's
he's
like
checked in for Ivy.
basketball
And
IQ?
Cade Cunningham
I
subbed
don't even
in
play
for Morris.
basketball. I just recently
Williams, a
like
screen on Bogdanovic.
started learning basketball,
Bridges misses. They really have a
and I could figure that
commanding
out.
lead, just
I'm
in
not saying
points,
I'm
but in
capable
rebounds
of
as well.
coaching a
Here's
team,
Mr.
right? And I know
Incredible.
everything about the
That
game.
falls. Nice feed that
No.
time from Cunningham.
I'm
Cunningham's
just
got
saying
3 assists now
that
in this
there's
one.
some things that are blatantly obvious.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone
And
by now in the final quarter.
It should just make sense.
Pass to Miller.
Steve needs to get his
3-pointer.
together.
Durant with the
And
rebound. Durant's got
the
7
GM
rebounds
needs
in
to
the
grow
game.
a pair, because I know Bob Myers, right? Bob Myers, what a
From
legend.
deep.
But he messed up just
for 3.
damn.
All game long, the threes have been
Bob
pouring
Myers,
in for
legend,
him.
love him,
There is
everything
nothing
that he did for
stopping
the
his shot.
organization,
And you know
right?
this is already a game he'll never forget.
But
He's
Bob
trying
Myers
to
isn't
make it a
gonna
game the world never
Here's a new
forgets.
GM. He need a either
Cunningham against
he need
Ball.
to do something, right?
Bridges
Because
passes to Ball.
it's tragic, and
Clock at 6 to stop the run.
I
Bridges
believe
good for
someone
3.
as of the day I'm recording this,
Get your shot up
January
as soon as you make the
17th,
catch.
someone
That's beautifully
on the
done by
Warriors
Bridges.
organization has passed away. I just want to say a quick
Fast break.
rest
Here come the
easy.
Hornets. Then he goes in for the
Yeah,
dunk.
man.
That's just
May
perfect
God bless your soul,
execution.
bro. I
Nice
understand.
job hustling, and
So,
as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
I don't
You don't give the defense
I don't want to
any
bash him
chance to set
too
up.
much, even though I'm not really that. I'm just it's just
And
criticism.
what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps
So,
hitting from deep.
but
Man, he's just exploded
You know,
from
just-
deep
just a
tonight.
moment
That
for
last make, tying
the
him
person
for
a part of
second
the
in
Warriors
most threes in
organization
the
that
game.
passed away today.
Out to Bridges, fires for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Durant's got
Well, yeah,
rebound
the
number
Warriors
8
need
here
to
already
make a
in the game.
move.
It's safe to
Or
say
do
they have
something. They need
dominated
to
this game.
figure
The
it
game
out.
wasn't even as close as the score says in a great
Cause
win for the
they're
Pistons.
Well, they were focused on being
They're-
productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an
They
overwhelming
not even looking like they about to make it into the
And this
playoffs.
one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Always good to
And
start
I'm
a
not gonna be
season
one of
series
those
off
like
with a
delusional
W.
fans like,
They
oh, we're
showed
gonna make
tonight
it.
they take this
Oh,
team
we're gonna
seriously,
make it.
and the
Cause,
next two matchups
like
between
Steph
these
Curry
two
is
should be fun.
And what a huge performance
one of the
it
greatest
was
players of
from
all
Mr.
time. I said
Incredible.
one of the
No doubt he
he's
came to play tonight.
one
This
of the
guy has
greatest
been
players
aggressive
of all time
and
in my books,
effective.
right?
Counted from distance.
Finishing
Like,
the
he
game
can't take
strong.
bums
This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a
to
comeback.
No question.
the
They've got hot
playoffs
at exactly
and
the
win
right time. Clutch
in the
playing on a
playoffs.
team level.
Especially with how
Shot to stop
stacked
the run.
that
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act
side
of
of the
shooting.
MVP, the Western Conference is. You got, you can't say the Grizzlies, but you got the Phoenix Suns with Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant. You got the Lakers with AD and LeBron. Then you got the Clippers with Paul George, Kawhi, Russell, James Harden. Then you got the Nuggets with Jamal Murray and Jokic and them. You got OKC with Chet and Shea. Like, and even the Sacramento Kings are
He
doing good.
knocks
for
down the
themselves.
first one.
Like, so can't. Yeah,
Cold shot's good from the strike.
no.
And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for the Pistons.
So the Warriors need to figure
We've
it
got
out,
22 seconds left to play
make a
in the
move,
fourth.
whatever needs
Here's
to be
Mr.
done
Incredible.
to at least
Tries
be
again.
a competitive,
Bagley with the
competent
lay-in.
team, right?
And they came in here with some
Even with,
attitude,
like,
and it brought out their best
Playing
play.
like,
And I couldn't agree more.
there's
What
no
makes
way
it
we're
that much
tanking.
more
Who the hell
impressive,
are we
they're
tanking
doing it
for? Who's
on
coming
the
out this
road.
draft? There's one person that everybody knows is coming out this draft. That's
Here's
Brown.
Miller.
So I don't know. The Warriors need to get the thing together.
And so it's Detroit easily grabbing
Yeah,
this
it's come
one.
to an end.
A
I want to say
statement
thank you
road
for
victory.
watching. Make
So
sure to like and
impressive.
subscribe.
Statement
Make sure to
indeed,
like
BA.
and
It
subscribe
was
to
an
the
enemy
Dynasty
territory.
podcast.
They controlled
Link
the
will be in
game
the
and took the
description.
crowd
Thank you
completely
for
out of it.
watching, and I'm gonna
That's
catch
how
you on
you
the
win
next
on
one.
the road.
And that'll wrap it up,
Bye-bye.
folks.